Greetings, fellow YouTubers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being on my channel. I appreciate all of you and those who have subscribed and keep coming out to support my videos. Today, we're going over the next price target for SHIB, and just a little bit about myself. I am a Forex trader and crypto investor. I am also a international Forex coach as well. I run a private group on Facebook as well. So if you want to stay up to date with what's going on with Forex and crypto, make sure you join my program. You can go to the website right above at strive-to-be-1fx.com, and there's lots of great things happening right now in the Forex community and in the crypto community. When you join my program, or first when you come to my website, you can kind of get a glimpse in detail as to all the things that I cover, and as well as my private group. Sometimes it's easier for me to send out a message to my members on Facebook than it is for me to make a YouTube video. So I definitely recommend that you come to my website, join, so that you can get admitted to my Facebook group, and that way you will stay in touch with everything. So let's go ahead and give you guys some resources. The first website that I want you to bookmark, if you don't already, is livecoinwatch.com, and don't worry about it. I'm going to include all the links that I'm going to share in this video on the description page, so you don't have to write anything down as of yet. I'll make sure you guys have it. And I just want to show you guys what's going on with SHIB right now, so that you guys can get an idea as to why you shouldn't be freaking out, because nothing is wrong with SHIB. SHIB is about to blow up and make its next rally, and I'm even going to give you guys the next target for SHIB as well. But first, let's go over this awesome website that gives us all the information that we need to know. So when it comes to tracking SHIB, you want to track the market caps. The market cap is everything. So in order for us to move the next zero, we need to get to around 58.9 billion for the market cap. You can see right now the market cap is at 16.7 billion. So the market cap dropped a little bit, and the only reason why this is happening is because whales are dropping the price down so they can get a better entry point for the next rally. So if you guys trade Forex, then you guys understand price action. So price action gives us supply and demand. It tells us who's in control, whether it's the buyers or the sellers. And this chart is really awesome. So we can see real time what is happening right now. And you can see this side represents the bears or the sellers. And the sellers are just stronger than the buyers right now. So this can be because of people shorting SHIB right now. And it can also be because of people just closing their positions. For many of us who have been holding on to SHIB for many years, it's pretty exciting that SHIB made the move that it did. So a lot of people were able to make a lot of money. I mean, I've seen some people that were making over like $80,000, $100,000 with the move that happened last week. So this is one of the reasons why you're seeing a lot of people close their positions, because with the economy, inflation, for you to all of a sudden come across a huge sum of money like that, that's going to make a lot of people want to go ahead and sell their positions. So we can see right here with the sellers at 28.7 or close to 28.8 million compared to 27.2 million for the buyers. The sellers are just in control right now, but the buyers are able to keep things in perspective. They're able to keep things from getting out of control. So this is why I'm not really worried about it. And there's going to be other angles that we're going to look at this in this video. So no worries about that. but definitely make sure you guys save this website. And another thing I love about this website is it follows the Shib Army. If you guys are not part of the Shib Army, you need to get part of the Shib Army ASAP. I mean, that should be like the first thing you should do. If you guys remember Keith Gill, if you saw the movie Dumb Money, or you remember everything that happened with GameStop, Keith Gill was the guy behind it that was able to pump a bunch of retail traders to buy GameStop and shoot the price up like it did. So if there's any big news happening, look, we have over 505,000 members that are part of the Shib Army. So as we get closer to the Bitcoin halving, expect the Shib Army to really start coming out and swinging for the fences because it's going to get crazy. So if you guys want to be part of that, if you guys don't want to miss anything that comes up, you need to be part of this. So if you're not following the Shib Army on Reddit, make sure you're following at least this website, because if anything pops off, it's going to pop off here. Everyone's going to be tracking it. Everyone's going to be pumping this at the same time. So this is going to be a huge event. It's going to be a huge moment. And a lot of us are going to use the Bitcoin halving for that to happen. So make sure you're part of this so that you can not miss out. And what's going to happen, or what happened with GameStop, is going to happen with SHIB. Okay, they were able to do it with the Dogecoin. So you better believe the Shib Army is even stronger than the Dogecoin army, and you better believe we're going to pump this as far as it can. I don't know if $1 is possible, at least this year, but you'll be surprised. I mean, there's countries entertaining the idea of adopting SHIB, all the different ecosystems and gaming and all the different projects going around with SHIB. It's not unrealistic to expect SHIB to move up market caps in the tens of billions. And just like the move that happened recently, SHIB can definitely do that again. And you'll be surprised how far we can go from today, where the market cap is at 16 billion, to all of a sudden 50 billion, 100 billion. And you guys get the idea. All right. So keep watching, because we're going to get into the next price target in just a little bit. Another thing I want to show you guys is, let's just go to the chart just for a second. So when it comes to how I track trades, because at the end of the day, I am a Forex trader. So it's very important for me to always look at things from a trader's perspective. And as you can kind of see, um, before SHIB made that huge move, the market cap was only at but it was hovering between $4 to $5 billion, or yeah, 4 to 5 billion, before it made that huge move. So the fact that SHIB was able to go from 4 to 5 billion all the way up to 21 billion in just a couple of days is showing you guys just how powerful the SHIB Army is and how fast things can possibly move. So if we can get a couple more days or weeks where we're having like those 15 billion moves in the market cap, you better believe we can get to that 58.9 billion market cap level, which is the target for us to be able to remove another zero. And then I think it's like 500 billion or something like that. I have to double check. Don't quote me on that for the next zero. But we're definitely going to get to that level to where we can remove a zero. So when the price had that huge move, SHIB shot all the way up to a 21 billion market cap. And then we had some consolidation around 17.3 billion when SHIB was hovering around, I think that like that 45,500 area. So and then SHIB had a nasty little drop to where the market cap dropped to 15 billion. But as you guys can see now, SHIB is kind of recovering. So we don't know if enough whales have either sold off enough positions for the drops to stop before the next rally. So we just have to play that by ear. And what I've been telling my group is to keep buying the dips. So one of the mistakes that a lot of traders make is every time the price has a huge drop, a lot of traders don't buy back in. So even if you're only doing $10 or $20, you know, if there's a big dip, go ahead and buy. Go ahead and buy and keep buying every time it dips. That way, when it recovers, you're going to be in the green on all those buys that you made. All right. So when I track SHIB on TradingView, this is kind of what my setup looks like. It really doesn't matter what setup you're looking at. The most important thing is to track the buyers, the sellers, and the market caps. Okay, so as long as we're staying between this 15 and 17 billion, you know, things are looking pretty good. I would get a little concerned if I see the market cap drop below 15 billion. Sometimes it might do like a flash crash or something and then shoot back up. But if the price drops below 15 billion and then it starts to consolidate at a lower market cap, that's when things start to get a little uneasy. All right. So when it comes to this area right here, this also gives you a visual of the market cap as well. So you can see here 16.95 for the market cap, trading volume, which is all nice information. And then of course, if you just click on this right angle or arrow, then you can see the news. And I like keeping track of what's going on, especially with meme coins, because meme coins are really pumped by what's happening with speculation and the market. So it's, you know, normally when it comes to trading, you want to focus on the analysis, but when it comes to trading meme coins, you need to be focused on what everyone is saying and talking about it. So right now, everyone is excited. We have the Bitcoin halving around, I think, the 20th of April. So, you know, we still just have about 30 days or so, and expect a lot of things to happen between now and then. All right, guys. Last but not least, I want to give you guys the next price target for SHIB. So based off of my analysis and what I've been hearing, the next target for SHIB is going to be 0.0000 81. All right, so let's get an idea as to how much money we can expect to make with that. So let's just assume we do $1,000 investment at the current price. And the next price target is 81. I think I did that right. All right, so there we go. All right, so with $1,000 investment, but don't quote me on maybe it happening this week, but relatively soon, you could be looking at, you know, an $1,800 profit when it hits this profit target on SHIB. So that's just what I've been hearing from a lot of different people. So make sure you keep up with everything that's going on, because if there's any changes, I'm going to make a YouTube video about it. And especially anyway, I'm going to stick to making updates on SHIB usually on Sundays and Mondays. But if anything happens, I'll also do like a video on Wednesday and Friday on SHIB if there's a drastic change as well. Otherwise, I'm going to post it in my Facebook group as well. So make sure you guys are following me on these different sources, especially the YouTube channel and my Facebook group. All right, that's all for today. And if you have any questions, make sure you ask them in the comments. And I look forward to what SHIB is going to do and working with all of you. All right, have a good day. And that is all.